So guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon once more. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Zach Discovery. I'm live from Nyamwini. The name comes from this school. Okay, Nyamwini is the village, but also this school is called Nyamwini Primary School. So I'm live from this guy's place. This is Baba Godfrey. They are busy working with the guy that is in blue. So thank you so much for the new members that have joined my channel. Thank you so much for considering to do that. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for commenting and also for sharing my link. We really appreciate personalized Zach Discovery, all your time that you take, guys, to support me, to support my channel, to support my charity. I just say thank you so much. So we are on the road to 5,000 plus, which is very possible we can reach 5,000 plus, 10,000, 100,000, all because of the love that you people show us. I'm very sorry for the challenges we have, that we face through all that we do, that may God bless you as you stand with us. So Baba God is here. You see he's exercising, he's doing some bosi mwenyewe. Yeah, you know, this guy, you people have given him hope in life. You know, I remember there's one of the ladies, the Mama Joseph, I visited one of my video. That lady was saying that she is now seeing God himself working. Because I took to her groceries. I also took to her a mattress and some 2 blankets. She couldn't believe, because a widow, in some areas is neglected. But because of all the love that you have shown her, may God bless you. So I'm here to Baba Godfrey's place, but this is where we usually put most of our material, especially the stones. I had to bring these stones because I changed the mind of bringing the concrete, the ballast, sorry. Reason being, that ballast that we usually bring from where they have prepared them like this, the problem is that they usually mix. For example, you see where this one has reached? So someone bring like 2 wheelbarrows of sand, they mix in it. Again, they prepare another and they put on top, then again they mix. So you usually buy like a half. Half of the dumper is usually soil, and the half is the one that you buy as a ballast. So I said, no, why not? Why can't we bring a dump of stone at 8,000? Then hire these guys, they prepare for us clean ballast. So likely you're going to get around very good wheelbarrow of over 60, which will help us a big deal in terms of construction of that house. We shall also prepare the floor. This is the same that will be used in making the concrete. So we are having Evans, our guy that is having this contract. Salimia watu baba. Sema good afternoon. Good evening. Yes. He's a guy we have worked most of the areas. He has worked at Saidat's project. He's a very good guy that does not have cornering. He does not, when he gets a contract, he does what you have agreed. That is the friend. Yeah, you said, ulisema jina yako ile ngumu ni gani? Yakevako is the friend, rafiki yako, si ndio? So they're the guys that are working. So today they have reached there. Jana mulipiga ngapi? 24. Zenye walichota, si ndio? 24. I remember we did not meet because I was very far. I remember I had traveled. So I sent them money through the M-Pesa. So today they have, wamepima wajamaliza, si ndio? Ndio wapima wabebe wamalize, tujue ni ngapi za leo. Tomorrow you also come. Tunataka imawe itoke hapa. Kiisha tuone mbele. Si ndio? So wacha niende pale kwa Baba Godfrey nione nini kinaendelea pale, alafu nikuje tumalizane tukienda. Sawa. Leo tunaenda mguu wote. Tutaenda mguu wote. Ingawaje nyinyi ndio nimelipa, lakini tutaenda mguu. Vyombo mnatunza hapa? Watakubeba wakienda nazo. Sawa sawa. Nakuja. So guys, that remember when this guy brought this stone. So you see, this is someone's fence. So the day he brought this stone, it had also rained. I don't know what happened that time that we are bringing materials, it rains. Like now, there's no rain. Although we are having some clouds that are showing that it's going to rain. So the moment I call that guy that bring me sand, it is start raining. But we thank God for the far we have gone. So that day that he brought those stones, it rained and he tried to reverse this place. You can see how it was sliding toward the fence. You know, this one for a dumper is very easy to break it and go to someone's shamba. So he requested, let me put these stones where I placed the other time, so that you can expense yourself with that, but the stones are here. So those guys are going to hit those stones for us at 120 per wheelbarrow. 120 per wheelbarrow. Clean ballast. Then these guys who are carrying, remember that Baba Godfrey, that is one way of supporting him, guys. Okay, it is his project, yes? But to keep him busy, and there's nothing he can do around that he can earn money unless he go and maybe wait for someone. I asked him, please come with someone. Help me ferry this with ballast to the other side. So they are carrying that. Remember, it's quite a distance from that end to his place. It's quite a distance. So they're doing that a wheelbarrow at 50 Kenya shillings. Yeah, so remember the other one? The stones, not the stones. The stones that I placed here used 9,000 to ferry them to the other side, which is also okay. So they're ferrying the wheelbarrow, the ballast. So at 50, if we happen to get, let's say, 50 times 80 wheelbarrows, that is 4,000. Plus the amount of labor that we shall incur from there, 120 per wheelbarrow when they are hit, plus the money that we shall get from bringing the dumper. It might go higher, but it will be clean, no soil inside. So I'll be doing the payment today, I think, for them. And let me check where they're pouring, because piga zoezi bana, piga zoezi bana. Piga zoezi. Nani ako nyumbani? Hakuna, wewe naenda tuje. So the problem I always said is that is because we don't have roads. But I'm hoping that when this guy now harvests, at least we leave at least a footpath that is wider. At least he can live to this extent. You know, dumper can pass here all the way home. Now, that is it. That's what we're going through. So I decided that there's no need, because if I don't use Baba Godfrey, I'll still use another person, and I'll pay that person. Then that person that I'll pay, he will go with the money. Baba Godfrey, you know, he has no any other means of getting an income. So I say, let me use him. The little that he get, at least he'll buy something for the family. The little, you know, sometimes I feel like it's good when a man has financial security. Not only a man, but human being with financial security. When you know your pocket has some 200, there is that financial security within that person. So why am I working hard for this ballast to come? Tomorrow, in fact, I've called the mason that will be handling the lintel, the first lintel. And I've restricted that I want one mason tomorrow here. Unless the engineer insists that we get two. We are not going to get more than that, because we don't have. So you can see, clean ballast, I'm telling you. Very clean. Very clean. Very lovely. Yeah, so this is what we're having. The problem we are going to face tomorrow is timbers. Because you can see the timbers we are having There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're around they're around 8. But guys, I'll be forced to buy some like 10 feet timbers. If I get like let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 timbers. If I get around 8 timbers, because they sell 28 per feet times 10, that is 280. Let's say 10, that is 2,800. I'll be forced to do that because I need this work to be done tomorrow and get finished. So it's a humble request that there's that money I was remaining with after I paid last time and I paid the dump of stones. I was remaining with close to 10,000. So I had budgeted that money that it put the lintel for this part. Then after the lintel, we also raised the wall to the end, right? So I'm requesting that, please, from the same money, let me get because we shall need. Remember, I thought that I will get the whole timbers from Mama Maria's place. But unfortunately, fellow the boy told me that we are not going to get the whole of it because remember, after the lintel, they're supposed to raise that house, the last course. Now, we cannot stop the project here because you're waiting for those. Let's have our timbers because remember also, from that project, those timbers are also supposed to go to fellow the boy's project. They're supposed to go to Sir Edward's project. Those two houses are supposed to, like fellow the boy need also to raise the last course, which yesterday they were doing, but today they had to go to another place. So the timbers will be rotating. So I think it's better if you get like 10 of our own timbers here, because after those courses have been raised, after that first lintel, we are going to have the last lintel, which now will require serious timbers, for it to be done. And remember also, we shall also need where people are stepping when we are doing plastering. So we don't want an extent where we finish here, we wait for people to do plastering at Sir Edward's place, wait for people to finish plastering at fellow the boy's place because he had to make his own timbers. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 10 timbers so that we put this lintel, the whole of it, on Thursday. Today is on, I think, Wednesday. On Friday, we are raising the entire wall because we have cement. Okay, we might add a few cements because currently here we are having 5 cements. We're also having 4 cement, the 4 cements or 5 cement, the hardware. So if we are going to add like another 4 cements, then I think on Friday we are going to raise the entire of the house to the last level, where now again we're going to put the lintel. Now that lintel we also need rods. That is what now we are required to prepare on. Very many rods. Now not like the rods that we shall use here. Remember I brought 5. We're going to use D10 rods. So it's a humble request, very humble request from Zach Discovery. Please, I'm going to get more timbers from this place. In fact, that's what I'm going to do immediately I leave from this place, so that if possible, they can be transported. Remember this one, they were brought by Murimi from Mama Maria. Murimi is one of the guys that usually help us out in terms of transportation, apart from Juma, the one that helped me to carry some stuff to Mama Joseph Rank. You remember the boy? Yes. So we are having bricks, we are having ballast, we are having half of the sand that came. Now this sand, when it is used to put the lintel here, it's going also to be finished. That means we need also to think about sand. Sample request for people, for you, my dear ones. Please, I need to add another dump of sand. Remember in my first budget I talked about 4 dumpers, right? So we're going to add this because remember, after this, after we are done with the raising the wall, we are going to start the plastering. As we do the roofing, after the roofing, we are going to do the plastering. So we also need this. We also need money for transporting it from there to this place. So my humble, lovely subscribers, this is the major project we're having for only a man in the group we have helped, the only man in the group. So it's a humble request. Let's stand with it. Let's stand with him. Make him smile as you people have thought about it. So let me talk about this door. Guys, it's a humble request that as we budget about the doors, let's not include this door because this is a kitchen door, right? Some of you request that we don't put this door. But guys, I was requesting that we don't budget about it. But I also am thinking about, what about the smoke? You know, sometimes you can use a jiko that produce some smoke, right? Now, these people who will be sitting here, yeah, they'll be accessing. So, me, I can say, if you feel we should not budget about it, well and good. If you feel we shall have like a flash door, fine. But we're going to have two metallic doors, this one and the other one. Those are the two metallic, but the interior doors, the flash door is 1, 2, 3 only because you're having 2 bedrooms. But the windows, we agreed we're going to have quite a number of windows because we need enough light in this house. We're going to have a window here. We are going to have a window here. We're going to have a window in that wall, this one, especially that one. And we're going to have a window there and there. Either there and there, or we can have one of them because we're also going to have a window here. So the sitting room will be having excessive flow of air. Excess flow of air, right? That is it. So let me again say thank you so much for all that you do to change this family. Remember, this is a family that even after demolishing the house that they were living in, guys, I was shocked. But because you people are here to stand with them, may God bless you. You see now, like this house, the new house that you people constructed for this family is already full. But then let me tell you, one thing maybe you didn't know. Let me steal this one from this family and tell you. This man reached a point because you have constructed for this everything that is done is because of the children that you people have. Yeah. Now, you constructed for this house for these children. Can you imagine that Baba Godfrey refused to sleep here with the children anymore because he's saying the other house is being constructed. Now you need to give the children some space. He's sleeping here. Okay. That one is what I'm stealing for you because I was shocked that the guy slept here. I was shocked. Now, we are having that. So the children are all sleeping here, but most of the things, the maize, the utensils, everything that kept there, some of them even outside. Jambo Kenya? Kwa mzima? Mbona unakaa kama unaumwa? Mbona uko na ndoo? Ukuta? Ukuta haijakuwa kweli? Sasa kesho sijui tutahitaji ulete ile drum ya blue moja hapa. Sababu utakuwa tu. Think tutahitaji mtu mmoja. Kwa hivyo utakuja kwanza uanze na ile ya blue moja nzima. Sababu tunafunga hiyo lento hapo. Kiisha si utakuwa tu ukiona imefika nusu na inapungua utaongezea. Kwa hivyo baada hiyo sasa kama kesho kuta ndio mtakuwa na ule mwingine. Ndio? Nitaambia nani? Nitaambia Baba Godi. Ili amwambie. Kwa hivyo kama mlikuwa mmekubaliana wewe mlete tu.
Sasa amefunga nyumba
dumu siliko kule. Yote matatu. Alright, tutafika tu penye tutakuwa tunazifungia All right, guys. So this is the lady that usually help us in collecting of the water around. So she has, and they had agreed. She had promised Baba Godfrey that she will be helping him in bringing the water to cure the wall, free of charge. That is what the agreement they had, and that's a very good gesture. That she's really concerned with the neighbor. Now that is it. Thank you so much, guys. I think I came here purposely to show you that tomorrow we shall be having construction going on and what shall be done. So I'll show you what will be happening by tomorrow's video and what we have added. But for the things that I've mentioned that we need to add, like the sand, the roads, the binding wires, the D8, because the D8 will be used to tie those D10. So those are the things. Also the transportation of these materials from the other side to this place, addition of cements, because we shall need more cements when it shall come to the lintels. Thank you so much, you people, as you purpose to donate. And remember, always I say, God will bless a heart that give. Not because you have too much, not because you're excessively rich, but because you are rich in heart and in terms of giving. May God bless you as you purpose to stand with and in his project. I cannot say this is your project and him, because can you imagine? Remember, for those people who watched Mama Joseph's video, the video that I did when I was delivering the mattresses and the groceries, you saw no toilet is around like the one you did for this guy. That toilet that's coming from those inside there, entire village. Thank you so much. You know, you standing with the laborers, you standing with the materials, you standing with everything that was happening here. You made us have quality structure. Come outside this village. Thank you so much. From Zach Discoveries, it's time now to walk home. May God bless you. It's quite a distance, but I'm going to combine with those guys who they were hitting. I can say they were crushing the stones to make ballast. I'm going to combine them. Then we shall trek all the way to Nyabahansi. This is Nyamuni village. I'll see you in my next. Tomorrow, work will start here. I've organized the water, the timbers. I'm going also to the timber yard to add more, so that tomorrow they are ferried very early in the morning to this place. Also, I'm going to pay the guy who brought the timbers. Thank you so much. God love you, and Zach love you too. See you in my next video. Bye bye. Godi. Watu kwa heri. Ulikuwa umelala? Unaumwa? Unaumwa? Wapi? Kichwa. Baba hajakupea dawa? Wacha kuja nimwambie. So guys, that is saying. By the way, I saw him sleeping somewhere under shade. So I was like, what? So I want to tell the dad to get him some painkillers, having some headache. See you from tomorrow.